Hey guys, what's up? It's the Chaos Prophet, and today I have another Black Ops 3 beta video for you guys, and I want to talk about the Specialists. What you're watching right now, I believe, is some domination, and I think I'm using the Dingo, which is a light machine gun, which is a very good light machine gun, and I think I go like 28 and 22 or something, so not great. But I think we do lose because my team wasn't really doing what they were supposed to. But either way, it's just some gameplay for you guys in the background. I want to talk about the Specialists and the problems with them and what they could fix or what they could add to the Specialists to make them a little bit better, because they're already pretty good, but there are some of them that are kind of stupid or bullshit or what have you. One of the main things I've noticed, and I know the beta, I think you can unlock all of them at certain points, the Specialists, but mainly people are using the same ones over and over, even if there are Specialists that are unlocked. Whether it's Reaper, whether it's Ruin, or anyone else that you can unlock. I think you get Ruin at the start, but anyways, it doesn't seem to matter. It seems like people pick the same one over and over and over and over again. And I think the ones that are usually used are Outrider, which is the girl with the bow, and the Visionary, which doesn't get used a lot. It's just usually the bow. Prophet, which is using the Tempest, which is the lightning sniper rifle, and he also has Glitch, and people use that as well. And there's a few others that people use, but mainly those two are really used a lot, along with the one-shot pistol. I believe her name is Cythrus or something like that. Anyways, people use those like 2 or 3 ones all the time. I'm usually using Battery, which I really like, and I like her Noob Tube. I like her War Machine, and I like her kinetic energy armor that she has that protects her for a few seconds from extra damage, which is really nice. But yeah, like I said, everybody's using like the same Specialist, and I know there's only 4 to choose from, especially at the start, and then you unlock a few other ones, but it seems like people just stay with the Prophet. They stay with Outrider, they stay with Ruin, and I really don't like Ruin. I talked about this in my review. I really don't like that he has the gravity spikes. They're really almost like panic knives that you don't have to jump to use them. You just have to press them, and he just like drops to the ground, hits them, and it's a one-hit KO. Anybody around you pretty much dies. And I don't like that. I don't know how they would change that. I don't know if you would have to change it to where you have to be in the air to use it or jump a little bit. At least that would give you a little bit of timing. But if you come around a corner and you surprise someone, now there's no panic knife because you have to hit them twice with the back of your gun. Or if you equip a knife, then I think you can slash them or stab them or whatever. But that means you don't have a secondary. Your secondary is a knife. So those are kind of the new panic knives that if someone comes around the corner and you have that up, your new special ability, gravity spikes, that you can just slam them to the ground and it kills them instantly. It's kind of annoying, so I really wish they would change that. The other one is Prophet, and his glitch ability is pretty cool. I kind of like it. I haven't used it yet, but I kind of like that because it teleports you back in time 3 seconds before what you were doing, and so that's not bad, but it's kind of overpowered because if I was killing you, he can instantly pop it and it pulls him back, but I can kind of see where it's okay. The gun that I don't like that he has is the Tempest, and I think it's really stupid because it's basically a one-shot. You hit anywhere near them or on them, it will shock them. And then when you're getting electrocuted, if your teammate's getting electrocuted and you're anywhere near them enough to where you could like reach out and touch them, you get shocked. Really cool system, but it's also really fucking annoying that no one knows the draw meter. Nobody knows the distance of how far you can be away from your teammate without getting shocked. Because there was one point when I was playing, and I was pretty far away from my teammate, but I still got shocked. So it was either a glitch that I got shocked that far away, or it just has a ridiculous range on it, AoE effect. So they need to change that. It's kind of stupid. But that's just my opinions, and people do complain about that because they do get shocked a lot. So, things that I want to improve on or change. We don't know what the last specialist is, so I can't say, hey, this is their power, and this is what it does, and this is what their weapon is. I have no idea, but like I talked about it in my review of the game, I would like a bubble shield type thing. I would like more things, more abilities, more weapons that really do play into teamwork, so that it's more teamwork oriented, and because that would be really, really awesome. If I had a bubble shield where I can protect my teammates and they can jump in on, and we can take the flag. Other powers such as if I don't know, throw something on my guy, he now has a shield, or he now has, a little bit more health, and it only lasts 5 seconds or whatever. That would be great. I would like that kind of thing, or just something that's like team oriented, that I'm supporting my players along with my score streaks and stuff like that. But I would like an ability to where I can support my teammates, and then the weapon can also support them, but mostly do it for me as well. I don't know what that would be, some type of super shotgun, I don't know, but anyways, they need to do something for that, because the abilities seem to be only for your character, and that's a good thing, but that's also kind of a bad thing. Like I said, there's no real game, no team play, and so the weapon kind of is, but the weapon is kind of bullshit. The war machine, even though I use that a lot, it's kind of overpowered. You just aim it in a general direction, and then it shoots out 3, and it basically blows up anybody in that direction, and instantly kills them. So, yeah, it's kind of unfair. I did earn that weapon, though, by getting enough kills or waiting enough time. Either way, I earned it, but still, it seems kind of overpowered. The specialists are pretty good, all kind of even, but there are some that are kind of overpowered, like I said, like the Prophet and Ruin, and everybody uses Outrider's bow, and I've gotten a few streaks with the bow, where just one right after the other, just bam, 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 and it's satisfying, it's great, but it's completely overpowered, that I can hit you, with two arrows, and the splash damage will kill you. And then if I hit you outright, there's nothing that you can do about it, because the bow goes really, really fast, which is great, but unless you're going against it. So, and everybody seems to be using it, so it's kind of annoying. I don't know what else they could really add to make it more balanced. I think the bow does add a little bit different gameplay, but still, I just don't like it, and everybody seems to be using her or Prophet or Ruin, or sometimes they'll use Battery, but not very often. A lot of times I'm the only one using Battery. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think, and which specialist that you use a lot, and will you use the specialist that comes out that we don't have any idea about? Who knows, it could be really bad specialist, it could be really good specialist, but let me know what you're going to use, or what you've been using throughout the beta, because I've been having a blast. It's just some of these things need to be addressed, and I hope that Treyarch can adjust some of these things. They probably won't, because this is what they envisioned for their specialists, but I would like it to change. So, but that's just possibly me. That's just me being me, basically, just complaining about everything. By the way, I'm not going to give up too much, but I did make a second channel. I will tell you guys more about that later on, but it's about some things that I do on this channel, and if you've been paying attention lately, you could probably figure it out. But I will make more on another video about that, so don't worry, stay tuned to that. There will be more Black Ops 3 videos. I'm going to record as much as I can, so I have enough gameplay to last us a little bit at least, and then the gameplay will start to repeat itself. But either way, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And let me know once again down below what specialist you're using and why you're using it, and which ones would you like to see. If you could create a if you can create a specialist yourself, let me know what you would create. I would like to know that, because I've come up with a few ideas, but not very many. So, anyways, guys, this has been the Chaos Prophet saying, don't get lost in the chaos. Later, guys, and be free.